A man secretly played tricks after marriage, just to avoid doing housework. When his wife told him to wash dishes, he smashed them all. When she told him to buy groceries, he came back with a basket of cabbage. Even doing laundry was a disaster. He broke the washing machine, but every time he did something wrong, he would sincerely apologize to his wife, so she would believe it was an accident. She never thought twice about it, and just assumed he was clumsy, so she ended up doing all the housework herself. But one day she came home early, and overheard her husband and mother-in-law talking. That was when she realized it was all a scheme between the two of them. They not only wanted to dump all the chores on her, but also had their eyes on her paycheck. They said her salary could pay for their son's preschool and buy groceries, so they would not have to touch their savings. Since she did all the work anyway, they figured they had a free live-in maid who also slept with him. The woman was furious and wanted to barge in and confront them, but she realized that although they were snakes behind closed doors, in front of others, they always acted like the perfect husband and mother-in-law. If she blew up now, people would only blame her for being unreasonable. Since confrontation would not work, she decided to let them taste their own medicine. From that point on, no matter how badly he did the chores, she did not get mad. She even praised him. Then she placed broken glass shards right where he would walk. The next moment, he slipped and fell right onto the shards. He screamed in pain. She brought out hydrogen peroxide and poured it right on his wounds. He howled like a pig being slaughtered, but that was not all. The next day when he changed shoes, he found more glass inside and cried out in agony, but she stayed completely calm. She said she had experience with this kind of wound and brought out the hydrogen peroxide again. Then the same scene played out. Within just a couple of days, he was covered in injuries. He thought he could finally rest and recover, but she made him eat cabbage every single day, and he could not complain because he was the one who bought it all. And that was still not the end. Like and subscribe to unlock the rest of the story.